Hello everyone, and welcome to the RNG University. In tonight's episode, Explore Farewell. I was playing, a lot of aggressive decks, and I thought about trying a control spin today, and I'm going to the heaviest control possible in Joint Exploration ramp into Farewell. So I'm gonna try this deck. I've seen some iterations of it online in a few YouTube videos and a few deck lists, and I put together this one. I don't know if it's good enough, but it's always fun to experiment, and if I lose 20 games in a row, that's just the way it is. Alright, so here, this is what the deck looks like. In the 1-drop, we have 4 laydown arms. This is definitely a great control card to remove your opponent's creatures, and we have 1 march in case we have to exile an artifact or an enchantment, as well as creature. Not too many on march, we don't want them stranded in a hand against aggro, but it is definitely useful overall. Then we have 1 Faithful Absence to kill a Planeswalker if needed, and 3 Soul Partition to kind of slow our opponent down a little bit, or exile a token. That might also happen. 4 Joint Exploration, because it is the theme of the deck. I don't know how good it is, but I'm gonna try it. So it's not just blue-white, we are splashing green in there somehow. And we have Silver Scrutiny, 2 Silver Scrutiny, obviously, because we're gonna combo it with Teferi later. 4 Union of the Third Path. Now, I don't know how good this card is, but I see it in every single list that I've reviewed for blue-white control. So I thought, hey, if it's that good, maybe I'll try it. And then we have 4 Dissipate. Of course, counterspell is necessary, and this is the best counterspell in the current meta because it catches everything and it doesn't cost too much. I was thinking about cutting 2 Dissipate for 2 Devious Cover-Up, but I don't think I'm really going to cycle through the entire deck that often. Mainly because I probably die by then. Alright, and then in the 4 category, in the 4 cast category, we have 1 Wandering Emperor. Just 1 because, she's very good. But I feel like we're going to die by then. And then we have 3 Memory Deluge to try to get some card advantage. Notice that we have Deluge and Silver Scrutiny because Deluge is double card draw in 1 card. Right? And I don't mean that by you get 2 cards from Deluge, but that you can play it twice. Once in your hand, and once from the graveyard. That is very, very important for a control deck. So this is basically a 1 for 4, right? That's, how awesome would that be if we just have the mana? Good thing we have ramps. And then we have Big Daddy Teferi. That is our really only win con in the deck. So we're gonna have to protect Big Daddy Teferi in the best way we can. And then, of course, 4 Farewells to really drive home the point of the deck, right? We're gonna farewell our opponent over and over and over. Hopefully all we face is against aggro, so Farewell do stuff. And if we're just playing against mono blue or any sort of control, it's not going to be that useful, and we're just going to cry in a corner, which, with my luck, I think it happens all the time. Alright, let's look at the land base, shall we? We have 1 Agonjo. In fact, I'm going to put these to the side. 1 Agonjo, 1 Island, 1 Otawara, 4 A Darkar Waste, 4 Deserted Beach, 3 Plains, 4 Idyllic Beachfront to get that blue-white tap land, but also it is a Plains. It will help trigger or help add to the plane base for laydown arm. We also have 4 Rafine Tower because it's blue-white and it's a plane. And we also have 4 Spara Headquarter, blue-white, but also green for Joint Exploration, and it is a plane. So help for laydown arm. So all of these are really there to help laydown arm. We also have a Blast Zone. I feel like Blast Zone is very, very good against mono blue. I don't face that many mono blue nowadays, but having 1 out to kill their Jin is definitely useful. That's why it's there. Maybe also to catch a bunch of aggressive creatures. They're all 2 casts. This might be useful. Maybe. I'm not really quite sure yet. But if you look at the land base, let's just look at the land base here. We have 27 lands. We have a lot of lands because we are ramping them up with Joint Exploration. Hopefully. Right? Not guaranteed, but it could work if our opponent is slow. So that is the idea of the deck. I've been trying a lot of control shells, and I really want to get one that works well. I really haven't played any of them that much, which... shame on me, right? I love control, and I just haven't been playing control recently because I feel like Arena is rigged. I feel like every time I play control, they put me up against even more control decks, and I feel like, why am I controlling? And then when I play aggro, they put pin me up against, you know, either more aggro decks or perfect control counter decks. No, either way, I hate it. Alright, so we're going first. We got Spara, we got Joint Exploration. This sounds like fun. Alright, let's keep it. Say hi to our opponent. Drop our Spara, and then we'll pass turn. Funny enough, oh, aggro. Aggro it is. Lay down the arm. Yeah, lay down your arm. I don't know if I needed to do that there, but against aggro, I'm slowing down a little bit next turn with Joint Exploration, so I feel like this is warranted right now. Wow. Do I need to dissipate something, though? Depending on what he does. Oh, you're just gonna let me go? Ooh, another exploration. Okay, Faithful Absence is too slow against our opponent right now. Another Joint Exploration might be good, because we get to... We get to put another land down. Maybe we'll get to our Farewell fast enough. Look at that. Our opponent's not playing anything. Maybe he's afraid of a counterspell, which I do have. Anointed Peacekeeper, huh? Okay, so do I want to counter an Anointed Peacekeeper, or do I want a Silver Scrutiny for 3? They're both good things to do, but I will counter it. And then we'll Joint Exploration this turn. There's no reason to hold that up. Scry 2? Oh, okay. Oh boy. Oh. Do I want the Deluge? I do already have a Silver Scrutiny. I do want a Deluge too. I'm greedy. I mean, you're not really playing Control if you're not this level of absolute greed, right? Look at this greed. It's got 16, so I should be able to hold this off. Yeah, let's Well, Farewell gets rid of that, right? So well, he gets to pump, and then I have to take a lot of damage here. I get to draw 3 cards though. I feel like card draw is important. But nah, let's just slow our opponent down a little bit. Slowing our opponent down is a lot more important than card draw, because they're not doing anything to us. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, Deluge this turn. Main phase. He's not gonna see it coming. Ooh, okay, Land Dissipate sounds like fun. Land Wonder Emperor sounds like a lot better, but I can't play it. So, this gives me protection. If there's a thing I need to counter. Adeline, I don't need to counter that. Oh no! Look at all that damage. This looks very painful. Alright, let's do it. Say goodbye to Exodia! Do I even... Funny, he has no creatures. Or, no creatures. He has no graveyard. And I'm not getting rid of graveyard, I have a Memory Deluge in there. Siege Veteran. Alright. You got a thing out. Good for you. Well, would you look at that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This can help us draw 5. Let's do that first. I thought I would draw an untapped land. I did not. Which, I mean, what are the odds, right? But that is fine. We'll take that 3 damage. Like a boss. Brutal Cathar. Didn't hurt. Alright, 4 damage. I knew that. Okay, let's get some Union on. Look at that. That's a lot of life I just gained. And our opponent's face didn't blow up, so I think he thinks he still has a chance. Let's get our beachfront down. And we will pass the turn. We still have Dissipate up. We'll take the 2. Not the end of the world. Yeah, I'll take. Aggressive deck is no match against this kind of control, right? No, it's 3. Gotta pay 3 for this. 0. Vertical. Look at that. You want your Vertical to flip? Well, guess what? None of that. Get out of here, you. Face blow time. Mr. Jace. Lich's man? Oh, come on. Just have your face blow up. Just once. Wandering Emperor.
I am the Emperor of Kanto.
Okay.
And may your blade strike true.
I guess I'll main phase Deluge. That looks dumb, but I'll do it. Kinda need it right now, right? Let's see. I get a Union, I get a Teferi. Yeah, I thought about getting the other Deluge too, instead of Teferi, but I need both of these cards. Or instead of Union. But I need both of these cards. I need some life gain, because I'm not very high on life. That's totally fine. You did -2 there. Or you did -1 there to get a 2/2. He should have. Strictly a mistake. That's a lot of lands. Okay, I will draw a card and gain like 500 life.
Sake of the future, I will defend. I've got eyes everywhere.
I got eyes everywhere. And you got 6 lands. I already used 2 Dissipate. I kind of just was throwing them out there. But I still have 2 more. 1 in the deck, 1 in my hand. So, I could stop a big thing if that were to happen. Okay. I mean, I can't protect this. You can definitely lay down that arm. Guardian of New Benalia. Do I want to counter that? No, I don't. Let's see if he minuses. Oh, he does minus. Interesting.
We must protect the people.
Gotta protect Big Daddy Teferi here. Gotta use an auto R just to protect Big Daddy Teferi. Does not feel good. To be fair, it does not feel good. Still gotta do it. Oh, would you look at that? I don't really need to gain that much life. The card draw is far more important. So I was thinking about farewelling first, making a creature, and then drawing a card. Right? That makes more sense. And I don't need my graveyard anymore. Yeah, I already used Deluge, so let's get rid of all creatures, all graveyard for whatever reason. Do I have anything on the board here? Nothing, huh? Well, I mean, let's just be safe.
It's nice to see a familiar face.
Yeah, I can draw on his turn. I don't need to draw on my turn. Sarah Paragon. That's a scary card. Can't let that happen. Thalia. That's scary.
May your blade strike true.
Okay, let's see. Third pass now. This is a lot less life, but it's not 0. Soul Partition. That's fun. I can take out the Samurai if he wants to double block. He probably won't double block. He'll probably just block with the Samurai, right? Do I really need to do this? Let's just draw another card first. Land, land, and then another land. Oh, a Gonjo.
Now
Look at that.
that is an
Finally a land that's not useless. We will partition the Thalia. I guess, make him recast it for 4. Right? That's tapping myself out. That's not fun.
I'm never done for good.
Well, if you're gonna do that, then... No... He's gonna double attack. If he's gonna double attack, I can Gonjo. And my Teferi's at 5, so it's a lot of Teferi off the bat here. And who's that handsome devil? Come on. I didn't think this game was gonna take this long. It's an aggro game. Aggro matchup, and there goes his face. Took long enough. Hey, you're at 26, you know, you're 2 life ahead of me. Why are you quitting? Alright, so yeah, we got pretty lucky there. That game was given to us. We got to go first. We have a perfect hand, and our opponent was aggro. So we were really lucky. So that means I've been losing enough games that, you know, Arena decided to give us the good luck. This time, slightly less lucky, but we still have 2 lands, and we go first. So I'm still going to keep. I'm gonna say hi. Joint Exploration is not gonna get kicked this time, but maybe at the very least, we can filter our top deck and get our 3rd land out. Alright? Oh boy. Pretty risky. Denick. Well, this doesn't do anything to Denick, so you got it. Look at that! Simple Scry. Okay, I don't need another Farewell. I do need that island. Very, very, very cool. Alright. Would I need to dissipate something this turn? Rafine! Okay, yeah, well, I need to just dissipate that. None of that going on here. Oh, thank God. I draw my 4th land. I was getting scared. If I didn't draw my 4th land there, I would have just had my face explode. Look at that. Perfect turn 2 Denick, turn 3 Rafine. You think I have Syncopate? You might have Syncopate in this deck, right? So I should Silver Scrutiny? I should Union? Or should I Memory Deluge anyways? Let's just do this anyways. You counter, you counter. Counter Deluge, I'm Teferi next turn. No counter Deluge, then I'm gonna get some land draw. Land drop, land drop. Oh, that's a lot of land drops. Resolute Reinforcement. Maybe he's gonna Rafine now. No, just attack. Okay. He's keeping a lot of lands open. Oh, wedding announcement. Jeez, you sure you want to do that? That's not smart. Well, I wouldn't say it's dumb. It's just playing into what I have. Union of the 3rd path. Ooh. Alright, Otawara at Gonjo. How often would I Gonjo? Against this opponent? Maybe a lot more than Otawara. So, look what I got. Creatures, enchantments, not graveyard. Is there artifacts? No. Alright, creatures and enchantments. Goodbye. He's playing off 3 lands. Oh, I was gonna say he's playing off 3 lands. There's land number 4. Holding up a counterspell there, maybe? If he's gonna hold up a counterspell, I have a card draw. I don't need to play my Teferi. I only have 2 of. I'm not gonna just play it out like, but it could be Wandering Emperor, right? How often? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I won't even get under and make this appear, so there's no need to do that. Wandering Emperor, of course.
Anyone who harms my people must contend with me. Let your blade do the talking.
It's not that scary. It's just annoying. If we can get Teferi out, oh boy, are we gonna be scary.
Keep watch for intruders.
Our opponent's not gonna do anything? He's holding up more counterspells? It could be. Okay. That's less fun. Let's see. He's probably holding up more counterspells, right? I don't want to lay down armor on any of these guys. Kind of small guys here. Resolute Reinforcement.
I have got new moves to teach you.
That's a lot of damage. I'm gonna take it. Okay. Well, he's letting me do my memory deluge by not playing anything on his turn. It's a lot of card draw for me then. There's the make disappear. Union of the Third Path. I can gain some life. Yeah, I'm holding up the scrutiny for now. Would he protect a 2/2 there? Yeah, not likely. Do I need a card draw? I might need a card draw. That's 1 make disappear. I don't know how many he's going to run in his deck. Probably 4, right? So they're all make disappears? It's really scary against the Wandering Emperor that I cannot kind of combat. I need to run my opponent out of cards. Not really likely to happen there. Well, that's just a repeat of what happened last turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know if I can draw that many cards this turn. He's probably holding counterspells. My Teferi's just going to die. Let's see. I don't think the Gonjo is ever gonna get dropped in a way that I want it to get dropped in. Card draw, please. Exploration. Interesting. Well, in this deck, right, it's just Rafine and... Well, he has Denic. I think Lay Down Arms is a lot better against the Denic than against this board. 2, 2, 2, yeah, that's fine.
am how we greet our enemies.
I don't think I'm throwing this game, but we have not performed to the best of this deck's ability, I would say. Unfortunately, though, how many farewell do we use? 1. We got 3 union. Yeah, 1 farewell only. Oh, he's cycling his Rafine Tower. Interesting. He's got 3 mana, so I'm gonna scrutiny for 2? No, he can just counter that, right? Oh, okay. Let me join exploration then. Kick it? Should I kick it? Yeah, let's kick it. Maybe I can get a land in. If necessary. Probably won't get a land in though. Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, what is that? 2 mana, 4 mana. Use this to destroy all 2 mana. Non-land permanents equal to. So, I can use that to destroy. Did not want to use my scrutiny this way. Did not want to use my scrutiny this way. And all I have is lands. Even after all that. Well, we didn't draw lands for a while, and then now all we have is lands. Because we're flooding. We are flooding. Can we get a farewell here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. Alright, so if we Teferi into a farewell, this might be useful.
Faced with tragedy.
Literally the only thing.
Servers.
Faithful absence. Okay,
Much
well,
to consider.
I said it was literally the only thing, but it's not really.
Until
Look at all
next
that.
time, then.
Didn't want to do all that on my turn, but those these things are sorceries, the late armor sorceries, and if I didn't Faithful Absence his Emperor, he would have done stuff on his turn. So not Teferi is decently protected. Whoa, okay, he's going in my face. Because I'm at 9. Oh, he has a Shieldred. I didn't even notice he was black. I thought it was blue eye control. Alright, that's going to be bad with the fairy. Farewell, please. Farewell 1 time. Going down to 5. Going down to less than 5. Going down to 3. You can block that and go down to 2. Oh boy. If I plus, would he counter my... Yeah, this is game over anyways.
There is much the past can teach us.
Time to draw lands, right? Time to draw lands. Well, we were flooding, so... I'm just gonna cast all the spells I can, and we're still gonna lose. That's already 6 damage on the board there. Let's see if he knows what's going on. Oh, he doesn't. Well, that was a game. Yeah, if I didn't lay down arm on those two tokens, we might have been better off with using it on Shieldred. But hey, 1, I didn't know that was going to happen. He didn't play anything for a while. And 2, if I didn't do that, my Teferi would have died. Right? It was 2 tokens. So if I didn't kill them, there would have been 4 damage on board. My Teferi would have been... Oh, my Teferi would have been at 5. But it still wasn't that... What the heck is this? I didn't draw any farewells last game. Now I have 3 in hand. We're going first. 2 lands. Can't keep this hand. Can't keep this hand. I'll put back a scrutiny, I guess. Hopefully I draw a 4th land. Eventually. Right, Memory Deluge is that good. Nope. beachfront. Oh boy! I was just waiting for a mono black control there. No. We'll take some damage. There's the underdog. I can double lay down on these guys. I'm just gonna lay down on the underdog first. I don't need to lay down on the sleeper. I can march it if he wants to evolve it. Does he want to evolve it? Does he want to evolve it again? He does not. Ooh, Bank Buster. I'm marching that. Okay, I had to march it on my turn. At least we got a land. A lot of card draw from my opponent. I needed to march it there. And now, pass turn. If he Shieldress, I can't even lay down on that Shieldress. Didn't evolve it. There is a Shieldress. Could not counter it. I guess you got it. All that lay down arm. Well, I need 2 lands, so I got my 2 lands. Gonna go pretty low here. Actually, am I just dead? What can I top deck? I guess if I top deck a lay down arm, I might still live. Right? I didn't top deck a lay down arm, so I'm just dead. Alright, yeah, that was a horrible opening hand, and our opponent got the curve. So, would I have been right to kill the sleeper there, not take damage? I don't think so, though. If I didn't kill the sleeper, I mean, if I did kill the sleeper, I should say, I would not have a lay down arm in my hand. So, I guess the only thing that I shouldn't have done is march the Bank Buster. It was just so juicy. It was tapped out, it was a Bank Buster on the board, but, you know, these things happen. But I'm going first so often. Oh, just when I said that, no longer going first. Well, I'll keep. But I don't have any planks. That's kind of a problem. And we're going against a what's that called again? Enchantment stack. There you go. So we're gonna need the planes, or we're gonna need a lot of lands to fare well when we hit it. I don't need to join exploration this turn. There's no need to hurry that out, depending on where our opponent plays. The audacity. Oh, I guess he can protect it now. Make him do it. If I make him do it, or just pump this, then I'd lose my turn. This way he wastes some mana. I had to do it that way. Take 4 damage, but removes threats on the board. can dissipate or join exploration, depending on what our opponent plays. He just plays that. Wedding announcement. Okay, none of that. Ow. Beachfront. Soon, Big Daddy Teferi's coming out. Junkai Naturalist. That's fine. We just need to hit another land. At some point. It's a lot. That's a lot that just happened this turn. Scry 2, draw card. Union and a Gonjo. Oh boy. I do need both of these cards, right? Yeah, I do need both of these cards. So I can Union. How much damage am I taking? So this is going to be 3 enchantments. It copies it, so that will be +6. I'll take 9. Not the end of the world. So let's Union first. Ooh, a lay down arm. That's even better. We got 1. So we got 1 playing here. This is a bit ridiculous, if you ask me. Basically, draw everything that's not playing, even though the whole deck is geared towards getting plays. Copy it. You want it. Yeah, there you go. Look at that. Now you can't copy anything else. You can do a lot of damage, but is that really what you want? Got that damage in. You ought to be proud. You know, I'm on 6 lands. You know what's happening now. Sayonara. I don't even need to hit artifacts. Maybe I'll get a playing in the next year. Next life. Junkai Naturalist again. Of course. Opponent always have it. I will... Memory Deluge? This feels dumb, but I'll do it. Maybe I'll... I was just gonna say, maybe I'll get a playing. No, not gonna happen. Not to us. Blast Zone? Deserted Beach. Blast Zone probably is better used here. We'll slow them down. This will cost 6. Or this will cost 4, right? Yeah. Add white. Or add colors. Add white. Pay 4 for that. Is he gonna Botanic Garden? Or Botanic Plaza? Wow. Did not see that coming. Well, if you're gonna do that, then we're gonna get Big Daddy Teferi out.
You know, I've always got.
Let me show you what's up.
Evil. Now that is an interesting fact.
Now we got 2 planes. 2. Every other card is not a plane. All right, GG. So yeah, we won that game because we way outplayed our opponent. It was so good. That was all skills. To be fair, we did only have 1 actual playing in a deck that basically only has planes and a few dumb non-playing lands that all came in the hand. So let's look at the deck, right? I feel like it was a fun deck. There was a few games that was very unfun because our opponent was unfun to us. But overall, I would say this deck is very fun, very strong. The Big Daddy Teferi is a crazy win con, and we don't even need to kill our opponent. Just having it on the board, having him on the board, I should say, and that handsome devil right there, basically our opponent just scoops. They're scared of him. Everything else, join exploration, we did get to ramp a little bit. In the first game, that ramp was scary. So I would say it is decent. You should keep it in your deck. And then maybe, just maybe, cut the Deserted Beach, or cut the Dark Heart Waste actually. And putting the blue-green or the white-green tap lands. The one that's like the idyllic beach front, not the blue-green, the white-green, so that you get more planes. Because that was ridiculous not getting planes. And having tap lands hasn't really hurt us in any of the games so far. It was really just not drawing the proper cards that hurted us. And we have a lot of card draw, right? Memory Deluge, Silver Scrutiny, even Joint Exploration to some extent is a card draw. Union of the Third Path is a card draw. And Teferi, of course, himself, super card draw. So, yeah, all of this, I would say, fairly decent. Maybe cut a Soul Partition for another Faithful Absence, because that game we lost because our opponent was able to stick a Wandering Emperor. There was, no way for us to get rid of the Wandering Emperor. That's why we lost. And maybe even cut a Lay Down Arm for an extra Teferi. Maybe. I was thinking that, because Teferi is so good, having him on the board basically gets us the game a lot of times. But you never know, right? Some more exploring that we should do, but this is a fun deck. Thank you very much for joining me, and I will see you guys next time.